Okay, another quick little update here to show you all the stuff that's going on here. Okay, here we have some spare dirt. I'm keeping this for a reason, for this stuff. What's actually growing in here is, I hope they germinate, I really do. These are the grapefruit seeds. And right there, I'll show you in a sec, I'll get up close. This is the little handful of potatoes I got from the vines because the vines only grew, you know, like so long and they died. So it was a really lame harvest, and I ate a couple of them. They're good. Yeah, this is 3 days. Yeah, about 3 days after the replant. You can see from how tiny the stuff was now. This is the time now. Like, this video doesn't even do it justice. They're way thicker, piled right in there. Looking good. Here's all the garlic. Okay. I admit it, I had a bit of an accident. I had this side up in the air. I was holding it swung out over the ledge here. It decided to fold in the middle, and it twisted like a drill bit, and everything went down into the heater and carpet. Yeah, that took hours to clean up. That was fun. So anyway, and there's the avocado. I don't know if I can do this to scale. That's as far as I can reach in my hand. I got a fair size hand, so, you know, it's getting pretty big. Let's see if you can see the tops here. Yeah, it's got more shoots. Everybody says to pinch these off and take those out so it'll get bushier, but I don't know, man. I just don't want to wound it, because that seems to hurt plants a lot. I don't know. And of course, here, every day, it's kind of a square jar, like a mason jar. You give it a quarter turn. That's all. You know, just, you can use anything like paper towels, toilet paper, whatever. But there you go. There's some of the seeds in there. Hopefully they germinate soon. It's too bad it's really cold and crappy the last couple days. I don't know. Here's the potatoes. To give you an idea of the scale. These are the smallest ones. But you can see they're full. They're not green. They're actually fully grown brown. If I would have left them in there, they'd keep growing. Now some of these are dark green. These would go like a seed potato. Some people cut them. They cut them in four or cut them in half and plant them. I don't know about that, because sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. They just rot and you're left with nothing, right? So I don't know, but it's way too green to eat. So there you go. There's a bunch of the little potatoes that came. I know a couple of you wanted to see just what came out of them, but bear in mind those were really short vines. They're really short vines that came out of here. I don't know, maybe 2 feet long total. They should be way bigger. Most of them I've grown, the potatoes, would come, oh god, like halfway up the window at least, and cover almost the entire window. They need a lot of space to sprawl out. That's the kicker. When I've grown them indoors, what I do is I take little the bamboo skewers for making shish kebabs or whatever like that, and let them climb on that. Like if you can, you know, crisscross them, like have a bunch standing up, and put some sideways, like lattice, you know, so they have somewhere to sprawl out and grow. And that's the hard part. When you're in a window, you know, it's not really deep, and that's about it. It's kind of hard to do things in here. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I really hope these germinate. I missed my orange tree. I had a Calamon and orange tree, and that thing got huge. So these ought to be good. That's what I'm saving this for. When I redid everything in here, you know, I took all the, chewed up any compost, like the thick branches and stuff, the stuff that wouldn't readily break down too easily. Miles and miles of roots from the old garlic. This stuff will get crushed down and ground down, you know, recycled back in. You gotta use everything. I leave it here in the window because, you know, there's a crack here. It dries it out really quick and really nicely. But yeah. Oh, the mystery plant. I hope I can keep this in focus for you. I think everybody's right. I think that's a tomato. And there you go. It survived the drop, which totally blew me away, because you don't realize how tiny this thing was. It was only about this long total, with the 2-3 sprout leaves on it and the root. When it fell all the way from there onto the ground, and this all landed on top of it, it didn't kill it. I replanted it, and look at this is 3 days after planting this stuff, by the way. There was no shoots whatsoever. This was just the garlic. This is fourth day, if you include the day that I planted them. So there you go. That's how fast they'll grow. Not bad for a window, eh?